Let's begin this class today in mountain climbers. 20 on each side. Make sure your butt is not in the air and is leveled with your back. Remember to breathe. When you get to 20, go ahead and hold your plank for 20 slow, deep breaths. So that just means you're breathing as slow as you can 20 times. This should be about a minute to a minute and a half of holding this plank. When you get to 20, transition to side plank on your right side and slowly dip your hips down 20 times. Remember to breathe. Please do not hold your breath whenever you're exercising. When you get to 20, go ahead and transition to side plank on the left-hand side. And again, we'll do the little dips with our hips for 20 times. When you get to 20, go ahead and transition to regular plank, but hold this for 5 long, slow, deep breaths. On your 5th breath, you can transition to sitting, shake out your wrist if you need it. And now we're going to do some sit-ups to twist. So you sit up and twist to the opposite knee. 10 on each side for a total of 20. Count at your own pace. Remember to breathe. Take deep breaths with each exercise. And also, if you need a break and you need to pause, do that. This is your exercise. We are all at different fitness levels. So take the breaks you need. When you get to 20, cross your legs, collapse forward, and just stretch out your back for a little bit. From here, we're going to Russian twist, 20 on each side. So imagine holding an imaginary ball and bouncing it from side to side. Try to keep your leg off the mat, but if it's too much, you can sit your feet down. Remember to breathe. From here, we're going to transition to Spider-Man planks, 10 on each side. From plank, you take your right knees and take it to your right shoulders and slide it down to your elbows and back to plank with your right leg off the floor. Now, if this is too challenging, just use your knee to touch your triceps and back to plank. And if that's too challenging, you can drop your left knee down and do the same thing, but with your left knee down. After the 10th one, you can hold your plank and do little side dip with your hip on each side, a total of 20. When you get to 20, you can stretch out your body, your sides, whatever you need. Just stretch out your wrists. You've been on your wrists for a little bit. And now we're going to do the same thing, Spider-Man planks, for 10 on the other side. Remember your options. Also, remember to breathe. When you get to 10, take a child's pose and just enjoying the after effects of that ab exercise. Now you can meet me in plank for some trunk rotation. So from plank, taking your knees to your opposite elbow. So knees to opposite elbow 10 times on each side. Remember to breathe in the poses. When you get to 10, go ahead and take a child's pose, rounding and stretching out that back. Now, transition to sitting on your heels, hands to the sky. Stretch out your body to the right. Release your hands, hands to the sky. Stretch out your body to the left. Release your hands and take a twist. Left hand to right knee. Release. And right hand to left knee. Awesome. From here, we're going to transition to dead bug. So laying on your back, head and neck off the mat. Right leg to the sky, left hand to the sky. Now your left leg should be hovering 6 inches above the mat. Your right hand should also be hovering 6 inches above the mat. And we'll hold this for 5 breaths. Ready? And join me on the mat. So right leg to the sky, left hand to the sky, hovering the rest part of your body about 6 inches off the mat. Breathe. And switch. Now, if your neck gets bothering you, you can just relax your head and neck to the floor. Breathe and switch. Make sure you're breathing. Switch. Breathe. And relax. So pull your knees to your chest and just enjoy the after effects of that work. Now we're going to go back to doing some more dead bugs. Breathe, breathe, and switch. Breathe and switch. Breathe here and switch. Breathe here. Switch. Breathe and relax. You can collapse forward just to stretch out that back a little bit. Into where we're heading next, we're going to be doing a full body crunch. So sitting on your butt, hovering the rest of your body 6 inches above the mat. Then imagine you're trying to smash a grape with your belly button and crunch it. We're going to repeat this 10 times. Make sure you're breathing with each movement. When you get to 10, hold in both, breathe here. Now hover 6 inches off the floor, hold, come up and relax. You can collapse forward again just to stretch out your back. From here, we're going to transition to our belly. Whenever you do an ab workout, you need to make sure you're taking care of your backs as well. Lay on your belly and we're going to do some Superman hold. So right arm lifts, left leg lifts, then relax, then left arm lifts, right leg lifts. And we're going to start with the right side. Okay, so now lift your right arm, left leg, hold that, hold, 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 relax. Opposite side, hold, relax. Again, other side, hold, lift, relax. Other side, lift, and relax. From here, where we are headed is bow. So if you know how to get there, get there. So using your hands to catch your feet and using your feet to pull your top body off the mat while pressing your pelvis to the ground. Release. Now we're going to transition to high cobra. So your hands to your side, just peel your body off the mat. Awesome. Now release. Stretching your palms out forward in front of you. Now gently walk your palms back closer to the body, peeling your chest off the mat, getting as close to your body as you can. Remember, this is a deep back bend, so you want to be gentle with your back. And release. We've come to the end of this class. You can do whatever stretches you need, and I hope to see you in my future classes. Feel free to like and comment below and subscribe to my channel.